It's in the game.
What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now, ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time now. About that time. Turn this thing on out. Now, let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Go drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me. I'm by myself. I do it so good. I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that fired up. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup.
It was only opened in 2020, but quickly became one of the league's most recognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Glad you could join us, football fans, as we get ready for kickoff. It's Kate Scott and Brock Hewitt up in the booth. And Brock, I want you to take us back down to the field. When you were a player, what are these moments like just before the game begins and you take the field for the first time?
Well, you wish you could hit fast forward. You wish you could just get to this, right? Because you are so ready to go. You've done all your work over the course of the week. And I think this is where it is a little different than maybe my era a couple of decades ago. These guys visualize. These guys self-talk. There is so much mental work being done. They've already played this game in their mind in many ways, and they're just ready to go.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
Here's the long back on the handoff. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Now looking to throw. Cuffs, this is Xavier Leggett. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can come in there and there's nothing this defense can do.
Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that makes it 4th down. And partner, I think we just got to look at what's going to be one of their biggest challenges in this one, operating quick enough to neutralize that pass rush.
That's right, and I know it's very, very early, obviously the opening drive, but hits like that compound. That's why defenses stress it each and every week to get after the quarterback, because hits like that can have an effect throughout.
So the Giants out and getting set for their first drive. They're led out by one of only a handful of quarterbacks, Brock, to eclipse 200 career starts. I know you covered him for a long time in Seattle, a 10-time Pro Bowl selection, Russell Wilson.
You know, Kate, his chef days might be coming to a close, but he's still got a chance to cook in Pittsburgh last year, and he did have a winning record in 11 starts. He also threw 3 times as many touchdowns as picks, and that's why this opportunity and this door is opened in New York.
Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
New set of downs for him from the 31. That's for Waddle again. Short gain in the end to about the 36-yard line. Play brought to an end by Logan Wilson.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. He'll go from the gun with Lloyd. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
1st and 10 from the 43. The give to the fullback. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Chargers territory. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Yeah, I know you can read your partner right now, Kate. You know I'm smiling because that was a callback to the early days of football when fullbacks, not running backs, they were the one that led the ground game. He didn't stop at a yard or two, He ripped off a nice chunk for them right there.
Lloyd running dead ahead. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Stop this. You can't stop this. You can't stop. I had a dream, and now I live it. Ain't it a gift to know it's God-given? I'm not gonna waste it. Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers. Say that with your chest. I feel it in close. Go ahead and stop this. Can't stop this. You can't stop this. You won't break me. I won't so high, I got no doubt. This life ain't got no ceiling like. You won't break me, I won't back out. I just can't shake this feeling like. I'm up so high, I got no doubt. This life ain't got no ceiling like. You can't stop this.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown LA as you get a look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Welcome to the booth, everyone. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson, all set for a good one here. Greg, this is one of those interesting things because you talk to both coaches. They've schemed, plotted all week, and the question becomes, who's got the plan that's going to fit against this other team?
Well, that's always the question, and I think if we really got honest responses from some of these play callers in pregame, I think they're not even quite sure. Everyone goes in feeling really good about the week work. They feel really good about where they are from a game plan perspective. But now, can you adjust? Can you find the elements of that game plan that are best suited for having success in this given game? That's the key.
Now he's just going to pitch this one forward. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. From the 29, here's second down and 7. Josh Allen on the bootleg. To the left side, and Adams has it. And he'll get only a yard before he's out of bounds, and that's going to set up a third down.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's third down.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. A pickup there of 13. Good for a Chiefs first down.
A gain of 13 yards, and a first down, Chiefs.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down. A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
On the ground, here's the first carry for Marshawn Lloyd. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
He was looking for George Pickens there. And that'll set up fourth down. On fourth down, they'll turn to Ryan Stonehouse here to punt. And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. So here come the Chargers, the offense getting set to come out. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
And we all know how talented this guy is, Mike, right? From the physical sense, that's obvious. But what really separates him, and it really came through when we had a chance to talk to him this week, is really his ability to operate from the neck up. His processing speed, his decision-making. It seems like he's always one step ahead of the defense, and when he's on, he's proven to be really hard to beat.
They go three tight ends here on first and 10.
Here we go, set.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry on down at 21, a gain of 1.
Anderson on the tackle. A gain of a yard. Brings up
He'll look to throw.
At the 21-yard line.
That's caught by Greg Olson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
That's a gain of 5.
Here's a third down and 4.
Yellow, 22. Striker, 3. Check. Ready?
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. A gain there of 16 yards. And the Chargers have the first down.
First down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
That's to the right side and caught by Olsen.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Just shy of midfield. Here's second down.
Come on, hut.
Here's a first carry for their running back. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
Brings up third down.
Ready?
So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. What will the second quarter have in store? And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. It's the Chargers with the football to begin this second quarter.
Okay,
They've got third down and less than a yard. Now a timeout, Chargers here. That's their second. Talk things over before third down.
Here we go. Black 40. Set.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground.
It's a gain of 2. And the Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 46.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on third and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
Let's go. Hut.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
26 yards.
It's a gain there of 26 yards.
This is like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Down. Hut.
Now a give on the ground, and he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play. Still searching for our first points of the half. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Set. Fit. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a whole lot, but he got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up.
Chargers first down.
33.
First
Yellow.
and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Cooper Kupp, touchdown Chargers.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play call just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. You can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Jason Sanders on for the point after. The kick is good, and the Chargers will take a 7-0 lead.
Chiefs nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. To return, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense ready to see the football for the second time. They'll be hoping to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 our score as this drive begins with a first down. From the gun, here is Allen. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
To the air. On second down, here's Allen. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Kansas City.
On first down, it's Allen. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And it'll be second down. To throw once more, here's Allen. Open man, that's Adams. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. Again, it's Allen to the air. He'll try to run for it. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down.
A gain of 14.
To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, it's Allen. And he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a sack and a loss of a couple.
And it's 3rd down.
Allen to throw on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete. Trying to get it to Christian McCaffrey out of the backfield. And it's going to lead to a 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Down, set, go.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. Scott Hansen and crew, thrilled to be with you from the Orlando studios at EA Sports. We'll keep this one short and sweet. Just 1 touchdown on the board so far, 7-0 at the half. Will the offenses pick it back up? To find out, let's rejoin our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Scott, thank you. This is still anyone's game here. We'll see who can come out with a hot hand as the second half is about to get underway. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Chargers offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this 3rd quarter. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10.
Set, hut, hut, hut.
Here's a run to begin this 3rd quarter, and he'll get about 5. From the 34, here's 2nd and 4. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
On the double. Let's go. Hut, hut.
They'll look to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
A gain of 6. And the Chargers,
Here we
first
go.
down.
Ready.
He'll drop to throw. That's taken in. It's Xavier Leggett. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Now it's 2nd and 1.
Second and a yard at their 49-yard line.
Go now. 60 red. 60 red. Chop. 17. Set. Hut.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That is caught downfield by Cup. And he will score. Cooper Cup. Touchdown Chargers. That is 2nd touchdown tonight. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
Sanders here for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Chargers move out on top, 14-0.
14. Chiefs, nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. To return, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And a pickup of 3 or maybe 4. Ventrell Miller there to bring him down. Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen. Got a man over the middle. It's Pickens. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They'll come up here 1st and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Now on 2nd down. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he's out of bounds. Gain of about 10, so that'll help as they get set to face a 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. That's complete left side to Pickens. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. The Chargers offense and Cooper Kupp heading back onto the field. They'll begin with 1st down from their own 11. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's taken in by the tight end Olsen. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick 1st down.
At the 29-yard line.
Come on.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. No one open. open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 71 yards. Touchdown, L.A. Well, they get the running back out of the backfield, and Greg, we find him in the end zone, a touchdown pass.
Mike, we call those short throw, long run. It's every quarterback's dream. He's able to get the ball out of his hand to his intended target. And in this case, this guy, he does the rest.
Now Sanders on for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Chargers will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. To return, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Chiefs offense ready to get back to work. They'll start out first down and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 34-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Allen. That's caught. It's Marshawn Lloyd. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
First down, Kansas City.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Throw over the middle, brought in by Allen. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 20. First down.
Throwing again, it's Allen. Over the middle to his tight end, Goddard. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 12. And a first down, Chiefs.
Allen to throw again. Throw on the run is complete. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. To throw once more, here's Allen. That one knocked away. In the end zone, incomplete. But a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up third down now.
Yards to go.
Throwing again is Allen. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And the Chiefs going to be set up with first and goal. They're able to convert on that 3rd and 3.
First and goal, Kansas City.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. That is caught side of the end zone. Dallas Goedert, touchdown, Kansas City. What a big play, a little unscripted there. Greg, that is what tight ends do so well. Hey, you lived it. What are you thinking when the quarterback's on the move out of the pocket?
Scramble drill is the most difficult play to defend down here in the red zone, Mike. It stresses the coverage so much. When you snap your head around of your designed route and you see your quarterback has gotten moved off his spot, now it's just scramble rules. Stay in phase. Work friendly in the same direction as the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open.
Illegal touching. Offense.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now a timeout, Chargers here. That's their second. He'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining.
Here we go, set. 45, what? Ready.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he did not want to go down. Good running, manages to gain 5. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Down, set.
Back to the ground, he'll get it again. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. They'll get it with still 1:20 left to go in the game.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it'll allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
They'll drop to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone, and that'll bring up second down.
It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but then once the ball is there, attack it, knock it down, and save a touchdown.
And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
14 yards.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
Here's a run. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going. It's always a little bit of a letdown if you find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. To return, it's McCaffrey. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Allen. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
That is hard! And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So this one is over. It's in the win column for the Chargers. They use a little home cooking here. They play a complete football game and are going to send their fans home quite happy. That'll do it for us. For my partner, Greg Olson, our entire team, Mike Tirico, this has been a presentation of Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. For more, check us out on X at EA Sports_Mutt. The Chargers are winners here as we say so long from SoFi.